All right, people, welcome again to MG Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. And so before we touch on anything, I'll be playing some FIFA a little bit from now. Some online friendlies. Only accepting requests from people who use Man City because those are the persons who I want to beat. So only accepting requests from persons who use Man City. The gamer tag is actually Lobe Arsenal, LOBEARSENAL. So only if you use Man City, yeah, because I them one beat. Anyways, people, so hopefully guys are doing good. Hopefully everything is certainly fine. Arsenal that's a league. Yeah, and me I tell you the truth, I'm being cooked. Left, right, and center, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, every direction, all on the road. People now ease me up, man. Jeez. Want a break, people? Give me a break, me I beg on you. I beg on you, man. You know, when I use the term being cooked to them, man, I mean roast and fry, steam, pressure cooker, everything. They match everything at me. Anyways, yeah, I deserve it still, yeah. I deserve it. So anyways, people, I want to speak about Shamar Nicholson. So guys, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Long intro. My apologies, you don't know if I laugh about certain things. As always, you don't know, so me always a laugh. Please also make sure that you support our sponsors, SAP Sports. Check them out on the IG, SAP Sports 4. All the latest football gears, equipments, all those things, sports equipment, every single thing, track and field, all sports equipment, and even casual wear. So people, please check them out on their IG page and support them. Support us. Big up. So massive respect to that, people. So Shamar Nicholson. Now the reason why I want to discuss Shamar Nicholson is solely because many people don't know, but Shamar Nicholson is actually not having a great season where his numbers are concerned. As you know, numbers are quite important. And let me tell you the reason why numbers are really important, especially as a striker. Your numbers have to be good. We at this present moment, the Reggae Boyz are literally gearing up to go into the CONCACAF Gold Cup competition. And at present moment, we don't have a striker who's firing on all front. What do I mean by that? We don't have a striker who is actually gunning down the place. We don't have a striker who is killing it right now. And I'm going to say a preferred striker, main striker. Mikel Antonio is not killing it. Shamar Nicholson is not killing it. Andre Gray, all these guys, there's none of our strikers who are actually killing it. Liam Billy just finding back a bit of form, coming off an injury. So certainly that is something that we have to look into. Now this season, Shamar Nicholson have 21 appearances and 3 goals, 1 assist. 21 appearances, people. 21 appearances. I wanted to let that sink in just a bit. 21 appearances. Now, in the Russian league, he actually played 797 minutes. 797 minutes, basically. Now, that would aggregate to, let me just check it, 797 divided by 90. That actually aggregate him playing just a little bit above 8, well, almost 9 games, 90 minutes of football in 21 matchups. Now, those minutes would actually disperse out, like some 45 minutes, some 10 minutes, some 15 minutes. Now the question I want to ask is, what really happened to Shamar Nicholson? In the last half of the season, his numbers, not only his numbers regard to minutes, it's not been good. So from January, let me just get the information. Since January, let me bring that, good. So the last match he played, he started off the year on the 27th of January, and since then he is yet to score a goal. So he has gone January, February, March, April, May. We're in the 5th month of this year, and Shamar Nicholson is yet to hit the back of the net in the Russian league. Now, the question is, what is really going wrong? you can see clearly in recent time that he's coming off the bench, like in the late stage of the game, 90 minutes and those minutes. Like for example, they played against FC Kimiki and he only played 2 minutes. They played against Zenit St. Petersburg. He played 14 minutes. FC Rostov played 6 minutes. Krasnodar, he played 11 minutes. So that's the last 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the last 4 games that he have played. He only averaged, let me see how much minutes is it. 6, 8, that's 19. 6, 8 plus that. Yeah, that's 19. So basically, he has only played out roughly over 33 minutes of football for the past 4 games. So you have to ask the question: what is going wrong for Shamar Nicholson at Spartak Moscow? And remember that when Shamar Nicholson just went to Spartak Moscow, he was banging in the goals. Let me just have a look here. And his name was being mentioned basically almost every week. So when he just went there, he played like for, I think, when they had half a season, 12 games, 5 goals, 2 assists, a 7 goals contribution in 12 games, which is actually really, really good. And I think he averaged like a game or a goal almost every other game. So that's 2, 1. Yeah, basically he had a goal every other game. And some games he had 2 goals, and also games that he didn't score in, he would register an assist. So he was contributing heavily. Now he has really dropped off the boil in recent time. I have to ask consistently. I'm consistently saying you have to ask the question: what is happening? I, for one, I'm not 100% sure on the details. I would love to get some details on that. But certainly, it's not a good look. And he's one of the strikers that were looking towards this Gold Cup campaign to be very, very influential. Very, very important in how we approach this Gold Cup. This Gold Cup is going to be crucial. Now, maybe he has fallen out of favor with the coach. That this is not me being speculative. Just speculating here, people. And this is just being speculative and a bit of assumption side. Could be a case of him boiling out of favor with the coach. Remember that he was linked in January to big moves to the Premier League. Maybe that would have taken a toll. And remember, I just mentioned that since January, that is where the big fall off started. So that could be a factor in which we don't know that it could be going on a move in the summer. And sometimes the coaches will look at it and say, why do we really need to force this player in the team? And basically he'll be leaving us quite soon. And if we can damper his record, maybe we can keep him for a longer time period, and maybe going to the negotiation table, we might have the upper hand in this, and maybe trying to renegotiate a contract if no club come in for him. So we have seen this a lot of times where just before the player's contract expire, or just before the player make a big move, that they would drop you just see them fall off, going on the bench and those stuff, and then struggling to get game time. And then after a while, when you see like this, the summer has passed and they remain at the club, all of a sudden they're back in the start 11 playing regular minutes. So these are things that we have to consider and factor in. But anyways, I want you guys to go in the comment section and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about this whole situation with Boza, and do you think it's very, very important? Because let me see, there's just a few games to go. Let me check it. My apologies on that, people. Let me check that one. Let me go over profile. Spartak Moscow. Let's see how much games they have left. 1, 2, 3. 3 games to go. Shamar Nicholson only adds up from the last 4 games, 33 minutes of football. So people, tell us what you think in the comment section. Please do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and Man City fans, you are welcome on the turn up. On the turn up. We need to get my revenge somewhere, somehow. We need to get my revenge. I need my revenge, people. We need it. Anyways, people, massive respect. NG Sports TV. Smash the like button, people. Please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time, and join the family. And we are out, people. Boom. Turn off the mic.